Welcome to All Around the World, a YouTube channel that takes you on a fascinating journey to explore different countries, different cultures, and different people from all over the world. Our channel is dedicated to providing you with an insightful and immersive experience of the world's most diverse nations. We aim to educate our viewers about the unique history, different customs, and traditions that make each country special and give it its distinct identity. Today, let's talk about Australia. Australia is the world's sixth largest country, with a land area of about 7.6 million square kilometers. It has a population of approximately 26 million people. The capital city is Canberra, which is known for its planned layout and design. It has wide streets, large roundabouts, and numerous parks. Australia offers diverse landscapes, including the Uluru and the vast Outback. Australia's highest mountain is Mount Kosciuszko. It stands at 2,228 meters tall. Australia's currency is the Australian dollar, AUD. At the time of this recording, $1 Australian dollar is equivalent to 68 US cents. Let's explore the capital city of Australia, Canberra. It's located in the southeastern part of Australia and is the country's capital city. Canberra has a population of over 400,000 people. It is a thriving city known for its natural surroundings and numerous attractions. Canberra is home to many national monuments such as the Parliament House and the Australian War Memorial. Visitors can also enjoy the stunning natural scenery such as Lake Burley-Griffin. Sydney is another city in Australia. Sydney is known for the Sydney Opera House and the Harbour Bridge. Sydney is also a cultural hub, with numerous museums, galleries, and theatres. Next, Melbourne, which is known for its vibrant arts and culture scene. The city is home to festivals such as the Melbourne International Comedy Festival. Finally, Brisbane is a bustling city with a warm climate and a relaxed atmosphere. It is a great place to explore the natural beauty of Australia. Let's move on to the history of Australia. Australia has a rich and fascinating history that stretches back over 60,000 years. Indigenous Australians lived on the continent and developed a rich culture and tradition. In 1770, Captain James Cook claimed the eastern part of Australia for Britain. In 1788, the first fleet arrived in Sydney, establishing a penal colony. Over time, Australia grew and developed into a prosperous and democratic country. They gained independence from Britain in 1901. Religion is our next topic. Australia is a multicultural society with a range of different religions and beliefs. The most commonly practiced religion in Australia is Christianity. A unique holiday is Australia Day, which is celebrated annually on January 26. The day marks the arrival of the first fleet of British ships at Port Jackson in 1788. Let's move on to the landmarks. Australia is home to many famous landmarks. The Great Barrier Reef, the world's largest coral reef system. It is home to a diverse array of marine life and located off the coast of Queensland. The 12 Apostles, a collection of limestone stacks off the coast of Victoria. And the Great Ocean Road, a road stretching over 240 kilometers in Victoria. It offers breathtaking views of the ocean and natural wonders. Let's dive deeper into the two most famous landmarks in Australia. The Sydney Opera House is a marvel of modern architecture and engineering. Its unique sail-like design has become an icon of Australia and is recognized worldwide. It also hosts a range of concerts and theatre productions throughout the year. Uluru, a natural wonder and a sacred site for named people, the traditional owners of the land. It is a massive sandstone monolith that stands 348 meters tall. Uluru is a cultural landscape that holds great significance to the Inang people. Visitors can take guided tours to learn about the traditional culture and history. Thank you for tuning into this episode of All Around the World. If you're enjoying the content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Now, let's get back to the video. Let's move on to food in Australia. Australian cuisine is influenced by the country's cultural heritage. A popular dish is fish and chips, a classic dish that features battered fish and fries. Vegemite on toast, a spread made from yeast extract, typically served on toast. Barbecue, a staple of Australian culture, often featuring grilled meats, seafood, salads, and sides. Let's explore the two most famous dishes in Australian cuisine. First are meat pies, a meal that has fillings of minced meat, usually beef, with gravy. It is covered with a flaky crust. Meat pies can be found in many places throughout the country. Pavlova, a dessert that is named after the Russian ballerina, Anna Pavlova. It's a meringue-based dessert with a crisp exterior and marshmallow-like interior. It can be topped with whipped cream and fruits such as blueberries and raspberries. It is a perfect dessert and is often served at Christmas and other celebrations. Australia is home to many accomplished individuals such as Hugh Jackman, an actor known for his role in the X-Men series. Nicole Kidman, an actress and producer, known for her roles in movies such as Moulin Rouge. And Kathy Freeman, an Olympic gold medalist and track and field athlete. She is known for her achievements in the 400 meters and 200 meters sprints. Let's take a closer look at the two most famous Australians, Steve Irwin and Julia Gillard. Steve Irwin was a wildlife expert who dedicated his life to wildlife. He was known for his daring stunts with some very dangerous animals. His infectious enthusiasm and passion for wildlife inspired people all around the world. Julia Gillard was Australia's first female Prime Minister, serving from 2010 to 2013. She was a trailblazer for women in politics. She led the country through a time of economic uncertainty and social change. During her tenure, she implemented important policies on education and climate changes. Let's move on to sport. Famous sports in Australia include rugby, cricket, and Australian rules football. One of the most famous sporting events in Australia is the Australian Open. It is a tennis tournament held annually in Melbourne. The tournament is a Grand Slam event in tennis, which has the world's best players. The Australian Open is a hugely popular all around the world, with millions of fans watching the tournament. In conclusion, Australia is a unique and fascinating country with a rich history. Whether you're interested in exploring the great outdoors or enjoying the world's best beaches, there is something for everyone in Australia. Thank you for traveling to Australia with us. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to our channel to make sure to come on our next adventure, all around the world.